Hello y'all, this is Blox Cards, a Roblox game, and in this video we are trying out a Drakobloxxer deck. The Drakobloxxers, let's go to the deck builder. They aren't really a true group, but they are 4 connected red cards that each have synergy with each other in some way, and these cards are the Drakobloxxer, the Survive Drakobloxxer, Aife or Aife, and Papasmurf. And the Drakobloxxers are from the very old Roblox game called Build to Survive Drakobloxxers, which was made by the user Papasmurf. And besides the Drakobloxxer cards in this deck, we also have some life loss cards like Corrupt Guest and PixelFlame, and some control cards such as, say, Ignis, Mage, and Redrune Raiders. And we're also running a Luck of the Lobsters as a board wipe, and I will have the code for this deck in the video description. If you enjoy content like this, make sure to subscribe. And with all that out of the way, let's see what this deck can do. We're now in a match against the player Diggertail0317, and let us discard Cherie here and play the Civilian Rebel. We have 3 of our 4 Drakobloxxers in our starting hand, which is pretty nice, and we'll end turn now. The Drakobloxxers, they cost 3 red studs, and during your end step, deal 100 damage to all enemy fighters. And we also have Papasmurf here. When this card is cast, summon all Drakobloxxers from your graveyard, then your base plate, and our opponent is playing in Furnished. This is a very, very good matchup for us. I say that because constant damage on end step will be very destructive to a Furnished group deck, just because they run, it's a green and yellow group filled with glass cannons, which is going to be hilarious for me, but not very hilarious for them. And let's see what they do here. Okay, now cast PixelFlame and discard Cherie, and then we'll cast the Drakobloxxer here. Just charge in and deal damage, please. That's all you need to do. Papasmurf, we're going to hold on to that card. The longer we can delay ourselves from using it, the better off we are, because when this card is cast, summon all Drakobloxxers from your graveyard, then your base plate, which makes it important for us to use Drakobloxxer's Aife and a survived Drakobloxxer. And this is going to be very interesting. So what are they going to cast, I wonder? What are they going to cast? We'll see. We'll definitely see. We're going to lose that Civilian Rebel, though, and take out the Infurnished Cultist. Then we need to aim at that Hate Stand, and we could actually take it out in the next turn, probably. And why'd you even cast a Hellish Infurniture? I guess because it's going to go into base plate. I don't know. It's going to be gone in the next turn. And there's another one of the... Oh my goodness gracious. They're getting so strong, though. They're building up momentum, I can tell. Very scary, but they're building up momentum. And discard direct action here. Do we want to do this? Do we want... Oh, okay. Let's just discard it. Fine. And get this other Drakobloxxer. Then we have 3 Drakobloxxers in the field now. So just attack this card here. Get rid of that Hate Stand, please. And aim at that one Infurnished Cultist. And boom. So we have 3 Drakobloxxers out here, which is the Infurnished group's nightmare. So a lot of cards are gone, and they need to think of something to stop us, honestly. This is not looking good for them. I'll say that much. It will cast maybe the Redrune Raiders very soon. I gave up direct action, put it in my base plate, even though it would help us withdraw, just because I wanted more Drakobloxxers out on the field. And at this time, if you consider all of the cards that help with Drakobloxxers, there is only say, they're going to attack all of them, aren't they? Oh boy, they're going to run into all of them. That's bold, very bold. There's only 9 Drakobloxxer related cards and Blox cards. If you count all of them, there's 1 common card, 2 rare cards, and 1 legendary one. So Papasmurf, I'm holding back on playing you, I really am. But this is going to be, what are you doing? Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, you're going to obliterate. What are you going to obliterate? Oh no, my Drakobloxxer, it's gone. Oh no. Oh no. That's bad. That's very bad. They have so many of them. So many of them. They're going all in on the Hellish Infurniture. We could use Papasmurf very, very early, relatively speaking. And they're going to aim at those poor Drakobloxxers who can't really defend themselves too much here. If we use Redrune Raiders, that would basically do everything we want to do without having to play Papasmurf too early. So I may just do that. honestly. We have Corrupt Guest here, so play the Redrune Raiders. Sure, get rid of them, please. We could have played a Corrupt Guest earlier, but it's whatever. So we dealt some damage there. They have tons of cards in their base plate, but as long as we're stopping them from playing those, I'm happy. And let's see if we get any more Drakobloxxers very soon. And I definitely want to cast Papasmurf here. And what are they going to play? What are you going to play? You've run out of momentum. You have Closing Act, though. You do have that. And I don't know what that other card is, but they do have at least one Hellish Furniture and Closing Act. And they're going to use... Okay, you have Chef. Really? Okay. They're going to charge into... What are you going to run into? There goes my Corrupt Guest. Oh, well. And now it's just going to be a matter of draw, I suppose. And we'll attack here. And in turn. So we brought back a Civilian Rebel that has Liberate. And put it down on the field now. And it can charge. We are definitely in... We have the momentum right now. But if we can maintain it, I don't know. And we'll see what our opponent's going to be doing. Discard this Ignis Mage right here. Do that. And just attack directly. We're going to try and build up toward Papasmurf probably. We have a total of 7 red studs, I think, at this point. So discard, we have 6. We have 6, yeah, because I don't think the Liberated Civilian Rebel has... It's inert in all zones, so it doesn't count for much. And we need to cast Papasmurf very soon. They're going to use that, really. Acolyte of the Tribes. Okay, then. Give me a Corrupted Guest out on the field. And aim here. So we'll let them pick what they want to attack. And they can decide on that matter. And let's see. Discard Luck of the Lobsters, though. We might as well see what they do. We have enough colorless studs, well, red studs to cast Papasmurf if we want to. And they're going to summon 4 Hellish Furniture from their base plate. Bold. So bold, but it's going to be completely annihilated by Papasmurf's army of Drakobloxxers very soon. Because when this card is cast, summon all Drakobloxxers from your graveyard and your base plate. And we're going to lose now PixelFlame. Oh well. And that is annoying, but it is what it is, honestly. And we'll see what they do. They're going to go for all the cards, aren't they? They're going to get all those cards. Very nice. Very, very nice. But we have a plan. Oh no, they're going to take away power from my Redrune Raiders. That's annoying. They're going to put them in their base plate now. Okay. Do they have any big board wipes? I don't know. If we can get another Drakobloxxer, I'll hold off. But if we don't, I am going to cast Papasmurf. I am going to do it if I don't get one here. We got Dignity, though. We can't cast Dignity yet, which is unfortunate. So cast Papasmurf. 3 Drakobloxxers are here. Well, 2 of them, actually. Cause, okay, whatever. We have these 2 here, and we'll attack this card. It's going to be hit. Bam. And we'll end turn now. We're going to play Dignity within the next turn, probably, I think. And they're going to probably aim at Papasmurf, most likely, or at least one of the Drakobloxxers. And let's see what they do. Very curious. Dignity is going to take the field very soon, though, once we discard one more card to get rank 8. They're going to deal 200 damage. There goes to Guest. Oh well. And they're going to target one of the Drakobloxxers, maybe. Possibly. Or no, they go after the Redrune Raider. Alright then. And we'll attack. That's not going to be enough to... Okay, it's gone anyway, doesn't matter. Okay. So discard this Civilian Rebel. Cast us Dignity, give them some Dignity, and attack this card here. And actually, let's just cut through what they have immediately and be done with this and push onward and attack them directly because there's nothing to really stop us here. So go on the attack and just deal tons and tons of damage. If they have nothing to slow us down in our way, this is it. This is going to be it for them. And I have not had the opportunity to cast Survive Drakobloxxer or Aife, and they're going to use Acolyte of the Tribe, and they're going to forfeit. I'll take it. It's a victory for the Drakobloxxers, and that was a pretty good matchup for them just because of how that deck worked. And with that, this has been the Drakobloxxer experience in Blox cards. If you enjoyed the gaming, and check it out in the video description. If you enjoyed the video itself, make sure to like and subscribe.